day we've got outside today. Looks bloody nice, doesn't it? It looks bloody nice. Oh, that is beautiful. What a glorious day. What a beautiful day. It's not too cold either. It's a bit of a chill in the wind. Right, let's go and have a look what we're doing. It's Christine's just put my door to. It's Christine looking all sweet. We've done the filters. There we go. There's ones down below. Lovely jubbly. Looking nice. And one over there as well. Puckaroonie. Nice, right, around to the side. There we go, we've got one over the awning there, guys. As you can see, I've got the original awning light there, plus I'll put my spotlight on as well, which has got the filter fitted to it. There we go, we've got another light up there. You can see the one at the top there, guys. Up there, that one's got the yellow filter on it as well. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll go inside, see what we're going to do. That's the filters done. Nice simple job. As long as you keep it clean and do them nice and clean, guys. Let's go inside, Christine. Here we be. Lovely jubbly. Right, as I say, I mentioned in part one that I'll put some stickers up there. It's a bit dark in here at the moment. Let's get some lights on. Here we go. Do lights on? Ah, that's better. I put some stickers in, guys. I'm into wildlife and everything. I love the outdoors and all that outdoor stuff. Absolutely love it. I'm into butterflies in a big way. As you can see on the front of the van there, see the windscreen? Lovely jubbly. Looking nice. Just give a quick pan round the van. Here we go, just a quick spin round. There we go, down into the kitchen area there, the galley. There we go, the galley's looking nice as well. Sorry about the bright lights, guys. Going back into the boudoir. I've restructured the back there. I've made that permanent bed there, guys. That's a king size kind of single bed, if you know what I mean. It's enough room for two people in there. Got some stickers around there as well. It's a bit darker down the back here, guys. There we go, got all my stickers down there. That's one of my power stations there, guys. All my power packs up, all my power units are inside this cupboard here. Lovely jubbly, spin round again. Nice, so there you go. That's inside the van at the moment. I'll give you a full tour when we've done all the refit, guys. Everything as well. Just show you the roof as well. I've got Villa Park up there. Just come around this way, guys. There we go, we've got Villa Park there. Lovely jubbly. Puckaroonie, and just spin it round below there. We've got a nice big overhead mirror there with a nice big raptor on there and a couple of butterflies as well. So I'm into butterflies. Right, there you go, guys. That's the sideband radio, which is a CRT. Nice piece of kit, the 6900 SSN. Lovely jubbly. That's one for sideband, which will be going in the living quarters, and the FM radio, which is a basic 40 band. I've got an Amstrad there, guys, you can see. That's the basic FM 40 band Amstrad. Nice piece of kit that one is. That's a CB901. I think that's the original one as well, so lovely. So that'll be going in the front. Right, I'll get these fitted and I'll come back to you. I'll do a speed video of me fitting them. Not sure where this back one's going in. Might be a bit of a dilemma, but I'll work that out, guys. There we go. Looking lovely jubbly. Back at you in a bit. Guys, nobody can see me there. I've installed it up there because I've got a curtain here, so I've got to take that into consideration, that I don't override the curtain area. Obviously I'll have to have this curtain open slightly from inside the cab using the sideband, but I think that's about the best place I can put it. I can't think of anywhere else without actually breaking into the cupboards and cutting down the structure. I don't really want to do that, so I think I'll go there. I'll put the bracket up there, the mounting bracket for the CB. The light's not very good there, guys, so hopefully we're alright. Put the mounting bracket there, but of course when I put these screws in that mount the unit to the actual brackets, like a dumb idiot. I put it too close to the bloody wall, so I can't get the screws in. So I need to come over a few more inches, so we'll do that. Right, somebody coming in my van now. So I'll have to move it over, only about an inch. What's the shaking the camera? That's the bracket up. Now the other reason I put it here, I've got a USB cigar lighter just over there, so I can run it through this unit, which will be nice and easy for the 12 volt power line. Plus I can go up through the skylight there for the coax to the aerial. Don't know why I'm so dark. Bear with me a minute. That's a bit better. Yes, I can run the coax straight through the skylight there, straight to the twig on the roof for the sideband one, which will make life a lot easier. I mean, I could have it in the unit here inside the habitation unit, but it means running wires everywhere through the cupboards and the power supply. This is all nice and local to where I want to get it to, so just to make life a little bit easier, that's all. Right, let's get this baby up there, see what it looks like in situ. Go. So I can tilt that down so I can see what I'm doing as well, which is nice, or tilt it up out the way, which is lovely. Just tighten that up a little bit more. Right, that's not in the way of the running for the curtain. Come here. There we go. So the curtain closes nicely. Lovely jubbly. If I want to go on the radio, I can always do that, can't I? And I've got access to the radio over night time if I don't want any light pollution coming in. Will anybody see me inside? There we go, that sits up there lovely. And we'll mount the microphone. Where's the microphone? There she is. It's not a small microphone on this. I'll probably mount the microphone to there. So the microphone will be mounted there. I'll just plug in the mic just to show you guys. I can either put the mic to the actual radio itself, to the side of the radio there, so that'll clip in there like that. I hope you can see, guys. Or just clip it to the side there like that, whatever. Or there. Lovely jubbly. There we go. All I need to do now is the 12 volt power supply. Now with this power volt supply, it comes with a 12 volt there, and obviously the earthing cable. I've got these adapters, guys. I don't know if you've seen these before. You know, there's loads of cigar lighter adapters, isn't there, with a USB or battery analysis and everything. But this is just for 12 volt line, any units you've got. Anything that you need that needs a 12 volt line. And it's all I've done, and clicked them together there. That's the unit that comes, the 12 volt cigar lighter kind of unit. Oh, that radio's not shaking to camera. That's the unit there. I think they're about 5-6 quid each, and it's just got the 12 volt and earth link coming off. All I've done is link it to the radio there with that linkage, and that'll plug straight in. As and when I want to use a unit, I'll plug that into a cigar lighter, which is lovely, which is ideal. That'll go through the roof here, or I may just come up and over without drilling. Now I'll probably go through the roof there, through the actual unit there, and we'll be going over to the other power supply over there, which this will plug into. Lovely job here. Let's just turn it on to show you. Go over to the power supply over there, turn on my unit, just make sure we've got power running to it, turn it on. There we go, all powered up, lovely jubbly. CQ on the side. Love it, love it. Okay, there we go, that's all that set up. All I need to do now is get the aerial plugged in and mounted on the roof. I'll go through that as well, and we'll get the front radio installed as well. I'll come back to you in a minute. Cheers, guys. Right, we were going to put the there's a child crying in the background. soon as you turn the video on. We weren't going to put the 40 band CB down there under the console in the centre, but got a few issues with the bracketing there, because there is like a little parcel shelf there, and it's a bit too weak to put a radio on that. So I'm going over under the steering wheel on the driver's side there, on the offside, just under the console there. We're going to plug the 40 band FM radio down there. As you can see, the other one's already located up there, lovely. I'm going to get that cable into, that'll go into the socket there. So it's going to be just a temporary fit, because obviously these will all come out, same as the radio that's going in the front. If they all snap away, so I can pull them away for security overnight or whatever, or if I'm not in the van. So it's all pull away devices. They're not, you know, fixed permanently in the van, or for security more than anything, that I can pull them down. Okay, so we'll get that front one fixed under the steering wheel over there. We'll crack on with that. Right, here we go. I've got the bracket located into the console here, guys, with just 2 self-tapping screws there. This bracket is actually adjustable left and right, so I've got locked that into the size of the actual 40 band CB radio there, guys, the FM one. I've also attached a mic hook there as well. Okay, you can see snap away. You can just put the CB radio in, and when you're not using it for security, if you want to put it away in the habitation room this overnight or whatever, just pull it out, disconnect from the cigar lighter, disconnect the aerial, and put it in the back, nice and secure. So that's nice and solid on there, that's not going nowhere, lovely. Right, we'll get the radio in. It's an absolutely beautiful day today. Absolutely glorious. Right, so radio's in, the front one. There we go, guys, all sat in nicely. We've got a nice mic stand there, lovely, to hold the mic. The radio is securely locked in. That can swivel up and down, which is nice. We can take it out within seconds, which is another thing. So, you know, I don't want everything permanently wired up to the 12 volt line. I don't want it permanently wired up to the aerial either. So I can take it away for security. There you go, guys, that's looking nice in there. Nice and handy as well, so I can see it without looking too far away from where I'm driving. Nice. Right, now we need to get these fitted, guys, the aerials. We'll get the one, I think I'm going to put the one, because it's closest to the radio here, I'm going to put one down here on the front of the bonnet, because I've got my radio antenna over there. We're going to have a CB antenna over here. And for the unit at the back there, it is on the roof, guys, above my head, going into the habitation unit. That one, the aerial to that one, is going to be on the roof of the habitation unit. Again, we'll get up there and I'll show you how I do all that. Okay, it's all going to be bespoke kind of thing, that I can pull it away, disassemble it in a matter of seconds. Lovely jubbly. Back at you in a minute with the aerials. Oh, what you guys, blimey, that sun's bloody warm today, blimey. Where are we? Nearly end of March. Lovely jubbly. Right, I've sorted out the bit of a pain in the backside. Hope that wind's not too bad, guys. Try and get out the wind. The wind blows through this alleyway. I've sorted the aerial, we call them twigs in the CB world, to the front 40 band FM radio. I've actually gone through the bonnet because it was hard to come through the actual bulkhead. I managed to get through the bulkhead, but to get to the wing placements on these talbots is a pain in the backside. When I put the aerial for the radio on there, that was a pain to lock it in, because there's no access, is there, to the wing. So I've gone in on the bonnet. I'll just turn the camera around now and I'll show you exactly what I've done. Right, guys, let's have a look, see if I can show you this. It's a bit bright sunshine today. Lots of cables there, that will all be tidied up. This is a coax to the aerial, and it's going through the bulkhead there. I've had to drill an hole there. I will put a rubber grommet on there, guys, just in case there's any rain ingress or anything. And we're going up through the bonnet here. I'll just pull off my cladding here, my noise reduction filter foam. There we go. As you can see there, I don't know if you can see that, guys, can you see that? There we go, we've gone through the bonnet. I've made sure there's a good earth, because you've got to get grounded earth on these twigs for these CBs, guys. Nice thing. Here we go, all back in nice now. Yeah, with these CB aerials, guys, for CBs, they've got to have a good grounding earth for the plane to work for the reception. So hopefully I've got a good earth there. I've also filed away the paintwork to the grommet, to the locking grommet, so we've got a good earth down in there. Okay, and that's going through the bulkhead there. As I say, I'll get a washer on there. Just coming through to the front of the cab. It's all a bit messy in here at the moment, guys. There's the radio all installed there, guys, and the actual aerial, there we go, it's connected to the back of the radio there, and it's going through the bulkhead in there. So lovely jubbly. I'll tidy all that up, and all we need to do now is connect the 12 volt line to the cigar lighter over there, and we'll be up and running, guys. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's crack on with the sideband now, get that aerial fixed on the roof. I'll also mount the put the twig on the bonnet as well. I'll show you that as well, guys. Lovely jubbly. There's Christine inside, all looking nice and sweet. Bit of a mess, guys, but soon be time to go camping. Whoopie doody. Right, up on the roof. Nice, go up the ladder, guys, to the roof there. I'll come back to you in a bit because I can't hold the camera and climb the ladders at the same time. Right, let's get on the roof and sort that area out. Right, guys, here I am. Sat in my garden. In my garden. On my roof. Let's get out of that sun. It's a bit bright in it. There I am, sat on my garden patio on top of my roof. There's all my solar panels there looking good. They all need a good clean. I need to give it a good spring clean. Right, I'm going to flick that aerial around. I'll just show you what I'm doing, guys. Sun's a bit bright up here, so bear with. I'll just flick the camera around. Right, there we go. That's the mount for the rooftop aerial for the sideband SSB radio. For the one that's in the habitation unit, guys. The coax here is just running through into my skylight. Nice and handy. I've got a clamp there which is clamped to the roof rack. Now I may have a problem because, you know, I was talking about earthing planes, guys. You need a good earthing plane to the chassis of the vehicle for these aerials to get your swire down and get a decent signal. I'll explain all about swire in later videos and everything, guys, when we have a look at the CBs. This roof rack is aluminium, so that's not going to give me a good earthing. So I may need to put an earthing strap from this down to the chassis, guys, to get that earth. But we'll test the swire on the rig when we have a look, the rig being the radio. There we go, that's the twig mounted. It's only a 2-foot one, guys, and it's on quite a bendy coil there, so if you're going under bridges or bushes or anything, you'll be fine on that. Lovely jubbly. So if you want any names of any of these products, if you're thinking about it, just give me a message down below. And so that's securely mounted on there now, that's going nowhere, it's all locked in tightly. But as I say, I probably will need to get an earthing strap on this, guys. Right, it's getting really breezy up here. I'll give you a look at I've just laid the carpet, just bear with me. Right, I did explain all this when I did the rooftop carpet fitting, guys. My turf on top of my roof, my lawn, my patio, it's all velcroed down. The velcro's stuck to the top of the cab, and I spent about 4 hours one winter's night stitching the velcro to this mat because it wasn't strong enough before, just with glue. So it's all stitched to the mat now, so it shouldn't be going nowhere. But just for a belt and braces, I will probably put a plate across here, just with a couple of little screws in there, self-tapping screws, just to make sure this front end don't flap up. But it shouldn't. But you know me, with belt and braces, just to make sure the mat don't fly off. But it won't be going nowhere. That's as snug as a bug in a rug. Right, I'll just stand up. I need to get all this cleaning done as well. Let's just have a look. I'll just stand back at the back here, guys. I'll get the sun behind me if I can. On top of the driver's cab now. You can see me waving. That's my patio lawn there. Lovely jubbly. That's a twig installed. My 2 panels there. Lovely jubbly. Looking very nice. Be nice sat on there, on a chair, or even just sat on the grass with a nice glass of beer or a cool glass of wine. I have a look in the Scottish mountains. I don't see any Scottish mountains here, guys, but I'll soon be there. Right, let's get down and put that front twig on. The sun's certainly got its hat on today. My, it's glorious, a bit windy though. It's a bit of a chill in the wind. Right, there's the twig mounted, guys, on the bonnet. Lovely jubbly. I've got the adjustable angle there, so we can get a nice angle on it, so it's not sticking straight out of the bonnet like that, guys. And that looks alright on there. Lovely jubbly. Same twig as the one on the roof. So I won't be using both at the same time, so I probably won't buy an extra twig. I might get a bigger one for the roof. And of course, when you're not using it, guys, this just unscrews and you can put that inside the cab. But that's for when I'm mobile more than anything, when I'm on the road, so I can speak on the radio. Right, let's get them switched on and see what's happening, shall we? See if we've got any power. Here we go, boys. Right, there we are. It's tucked in there. It's not my way on my knees, and when I'm braking and I think, guys, it's well out the way over there. It looks quite smart down there. Well tucked out the way, which is lovely jubbly. So I can take all this away at a moment's notice if I wish. I can take the twig away as well at a moment's notice if I wish. So, you know, no thieving little hands can get their hands on it. Lovely jubbly. Try and protect your stuff as best you can, guys. Right, all I do now, with the aerial's all connected up and everything, we'll just get the 12-volt line. As I say, these connectors are absolutely brilliant, guys. It's two connectors there, and it plugs straight into your try and get that in focus, cigar lighter, cigarette lighter, 12-volt power supply, and it's just got two wires coming off there with two connectors. And all you do, any 12-volt supply lines you've got, you just put them in there and you've got 12 volts instantly. I've took out my rear view camera there, guys, popped that as my rear view there for the satellite and camera there, but I can get a multi-adapter for that, that's no problem. So there you go, those wires will be tucked out the way. It's only temporary when I'm using the radio, it's not always there, guys. That's why I've not done a permanent fix on this, so I can take it away nice and easily. Alright, we've got power, we've got the aerial coming in, so let's just have a look. Whoopie doody. There we go. We have got power in there. Don't suppose there's anybody on. I'm in a bit of a dip, I'm in a built up area as well, so you need to get on high points really for these radios, especially these FM. There you go. Of course you've got the mic there. Looks like the SWA's a little bit high on there. 1616 CQ. Anybody out there? Give me a rig text. There you go, guys, all set up, lovely jubbly, looking nice. Turn that off. We'll go and have a look at the sideband one now, one on the roof. Right, guys, here we go inside the habitation unit now, inside Christine. Let's get up to this, close to this sideband one. There we go, that's all mounted up there nicely. So these wires are only temporary when I'm using the radio, guys. I took them away otherwise, because I say it's just a temporary fix because I have to move these radios for security. When I'm not in the van, I hide them away and everything. There we go, we've got the mic mounted on the wall there as well, lovely jubbly. Right, so we've got the power in, we've got the aerial on. This is the sideband radio now, this gives a lot more range. Plus there's a bigger twig. I may need to get a bigger twig on the roof. Also I need to sort the earthing plane out as well, because I don't think the earthing plane is going to... Anyway, let's turn the radio on. Here we go, we've got power in a little bit. That's your normal 1 to 40 side channels there. It gives you all the frequencies there, guys. So the sideband and all sorts on this, upper sideband, lower sideband, FM, AM, all sorts. I'll also be getting a PA system fitted as well. I need to do that, just to scare off any intruders that come outside my van. The squelch is well out there, so we need to get an earthing plane to swathe the twig in. So I'm shaking a little bit, guys. But I'm not sure we'll get anything on this, because that aerial needs an earthing plane on there, guys. There we go. Right, guys, before I go inside and wrap this one up, there's a couple of other species I've got on this one as well. That bloody wind again. Bane of my life, wind is. Isn't it with all of us when we get older? Besides the two CBs fitted now, the twigs fitted, we've got to get this. I'll talk about that inside the van. I've also got a PA system on this, which is one of the important things for this feature. PA system means you can go on any one of the CBs, press the PA button, and it goes to loudspeaker option. Now I've got a loudspeaker fitted on in the front of the bonnet, and also one on the rear, which is linked to both CB radios. And I'll just show you that. show it in action as well, because this is very useful. If someone, you know, if you're in the middle of the night, someone comes around, because you know I've got all spotlights on my van as well. So I've got 2 security systems there. If I hear someone messing about outside, besides going out and punching the red in, which is not a wise thing to do, guys, you can't go around hitting people, even though they're trying to rip your van apart and steal your goods. Yeah, you know what it's like these days. Cotton wool society we live in. So if anybody's messing about outside my van that I'm not quite keen about, and they're a bit suspicious, I'll bang all my spotlights on. That'll scare the crap out of them for a start, and then I'll turn my PA on and tell them to feck off, basically. Just show you, anyway. Show you one speaker, the other one's on the back. There it is there, lovely jubbly. There's a speaker there, which is linked to the radios. There's also one at the back as well. That's locked in, facing outwards at the front of the van. That's the radio on there, just in normal mode, guys, for speaking out and receiving and everything. There's a PA button there. You can see that button there, guys? And you can see that. Press that PA button. It's now in PA mode. So, if I just lift my mic off there, whatever I say into this mic now will come out of my PA speakers. I've got one in the engine bay there at the back. I've got one right at the back underneath the chassis at the back as well. Linked into both CB systems. This one, and it's linked into that one as well, guys. So whatever I speak to here on this now will come out on the PA system. I'll go outside and try and give you a demonstration if I can. It's a bit windy today, but we'll give it a go. But as I say, anybody messing about or anything, plus you can have a bit of fun with these. Driving down the road, and you know, if somebody jumps out in front of you or whatever, or somebody's being a bit foolish, put the PI on and have a bit of fun. Do you remember the in-betweeners, bus stop twankers? Imagine driving around the road and anyway, all a bit. I wouldn't do that. All a bit of fun. Anyway, let's get this set up outside and I'll show you this in action. Lovely jubbly. Right, here we go, guys, with the scenario. Pretend you're a villain or something after my crown jewels, and we'll just show you this working. Hopefully this will work out. Here you go, guys, that should scare them off, eh? Brilliant having the PI system, absolutely brilliant. Let's go inside. Right, so there you go, just turn those lights off, got a bit of a glare in the background there. There you go, that's the radios all sorted. Give me something to do in the lonely nights. So I need to sort the SWR out. You've got to tune the antennas, the twigs into those CBs. I think the front one will be alright, just on the FM. That should be alright on the bonnet. We've got a good earthing on there. But the sideband one, this unit here, guys, the long range radio for on the sideband, high frequency, lot more frequencies on there. We're going to need to get that SWR'd in and make sure that we've got an earth on that twig on the roof. So I'll probably put an earthing strap from the twig. Where I'll come down to, I don't know. I need to get to the chassis of the frame because that's an aluminium roof rack up there and that's no good for an earthing plane. So I need to sort that out, get it SWR'd in, get it into about 1.5 on the SWR meter. I'll go through all that later. You need to get a good signal in order to get reception and get yourselves out there. Anyway, once we're all set up and we're on the road, it's only, where is it now? It's only a few days now, and it's 2 weeks, is it, before we can all get on the road. I know Wales has opened up today, so there'll be people going over there, I'm sure. But we're not free to go yet. I've just had a friend of mine, one of my Giant members as well, Neil. He's been with the channel a long time. Lord Hawkeye, Neil. And he actually found me, which was nice. It was lovely to speak to you. Nice to speak to you, Neil. Lovely jubbly, mate. It's good to know you're all doing well. You've had your jab as well. And the family's doing great over there. Neil's that way as well. Towards the Welsh coast, I think, the Welsh borders. and he's invited me to go over there, which is lovely. I really look forward to it. I think he lives in a mansion. Lord Hawkeye. So I'm looking forward to meeting Neil, and he says his main road just down the road from his estate, packed with caravans. What are they doing, going out? Who said they could go out now? Are they just going out for the day? Don't think so. It's not till we can do it. It's a bit strange. Don't know what that's all about, but anyway, lovely to speak to you, Neil, mate. Really lovely to. I really look forward to meeting you. Parking up in your on your estate somewhere. That'd be nice. Right, so that's it, guys. That's it for my CB radios. That's it for my filters, all done and dusted. Hopefully the next video will be a shout out video. I've got quite a few more stickers to come on the famous sticker wall of fame. There it is, lovely, looking good, guys. So we'll get that sorted for the next video, hopefully, and then hopefully, 2 weeks time, we'll be doing some trials. We'll be getting out there at last, cooking some food on there, a nice full breakfast first thing in the morning. Oh blimey, can't wait for that. See what the cooker's all about, see everything's working fine. Alright guys, I'll leave you then, and we'll see you next time on Country Van Life TV. You take care, look after each other, and we'll see you in a couple of days time hopefully with another video. Till then, ta-da!